Good afternoon, basketball fans. Welcome live here on the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. Here with some Raider basketball coming your way here this afternoon from Union High School here in Modoc, Indiana. We have your 11-5 and 3-0 Wapahani Raiders as they take on the 0-13 and 0-5 in the conference play, Union Rockets. Again, no pregame show here this afternoon. But instead, we're going to go ahead and get started here today. We'll have the national anthem coming up here in just a brief moment in time, followed by today's starting lineups and the tip-off right here from Union High School.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back. We'll take a look here at today's starting lineups here. First and foremost for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, this is the FC Tucker starting lineup here this afternoon, starting here at one guard. Here for Wapahani, a 6-foot freshman, number 2, Isaac Andrews. At the other guard position, a 5'11" sophomore, number 3, Aiden Franks. At the guard position, we have a 5'11" senior, number 4, Justin Ray. At 1 forward, a 6'1" senior, number 12, Blake Castor. And at the other forward position, a 6'4" senior, the big fella, number 34, Caleb Henderson. Again, your Raiders are coached by Matt Luce, assisted by Chris Willis, Jeff Andrews, Andy Zickgraf, and Grant Evans. So now we'll take a look here at the Union Rockets. The non-starters: number 12, Gage Rice, number 22, Memphis McCaffrey, number 50, Austin Abbott, number 14, Danny Burris. The starters here for Union look like this, starting at one guard, 6-foot junior, number 4, Braden Adams. At the other guard position, a 6-foot freshman, number 5, Eli Wesley. At 1 forward, 6'1" senior, number 20, George Barnes. At the other forward position, a 6-foot sophomore, number 32, Noah Powers. And at the other forward position, a 6'4" senior, number 40, Champ Ellis. Again, the Union Rockets are coached by Dan Carmody, assisted by Brian Clark and Rick Painter. So again, we want to welcome you all in here for today's action. Again, I know it's a little bit of a different camera view than what we're accustomed to, so bear with us. I know it's going to be a little bit different, but this is the best we could do. Again, we greatly appreciate Union High School for allowing us to be here this evening and to broadcast today's game as we'll get the game underway. Wapahani with the opening possession here of the afternoon. Again, a 12 o'clock start time here from Union High School in Modoc, Indiana. Castor on over here to Franks. Again, Wapahani coming into the afternoon's game at 11-5, 3-0 in the conference. Union 0-13 on the season, 0-5 in conference play. Again, there's going to be a lot of zooming in and zooming back out. I mean, we're literally on the floor here from Union. So if you guys have a problem with it, make sure to direct that to Redbeard. Just kidding. That's going to be lost out of bounds. First turnover here of the day here for the Rockets. Again, Wapahani got a victory on Thursday night against Cowan. Very big win there for us. 8-3 and knocks it home. And that will get the Raiders on the board here for the first time this afternoon. Here into the corner. Ellis drives here near the top of the key. Swung on here, that's number 20. Barnes, as that will be another takeaway, as Ray will march right on down here, coast-to-coast style, as Justin Ray will get his first points on the day, and now the Raiders with a 5-0 lead. Ellis with the basketball. He'll take a deep three. It is up, and it's good. Nice looking shot there from Ellis. Again, one of the leading scorers in the state of Indiana on the season. I think averaging right around pretty close to 20-some, nearly 30 points a game, to my knowledge. And there's Andrews back at it again. Second three here on the afternoon, and the Raiders back here to an 8-3 lead. And so a foul here underneath. It's going to be here on Wapahani's number 4, Justin Ray. It'll be his first, team's first. So another made basket right there, now 8-5. Frank swung on here to Andrews. There's Castor on the inside. Back out to Andrews again. Henderson in the corner, cross-court pass. That is Franks. The three is up, and the three is good. Aiden Franks now with his first points on the afternoon, and the Raiders now lead at 11-5. Now, I will make everyone aware here, we are having some Wi-Fi issues here from Union. Obviously, you know, we're out in the middle of nowhere, and so we're trying to do our best. Bear with us. I know it might not be perfect, but we'll try to be as close to it as possible here, and hopefully we won't be kicked off the air. So Andrews here with another basket there. Now 8 points so far for Isaac. So a turnover there for Union, now their third here of the afternoon. As we'll see Walker Cook now in the ball game here for Wapahani. Seeing his first action here of the day. Henderson was looking for Castor and threw that one out of bounds. That'll be the first turnover now for Wapahani. And there's another Rockets turnover, now their fourth. Franks over here to Andrews in the corner. The three is up and no good. Cook with the backside rebound. Now Franks from the top of the key, no good on the three. Andrews will get the rebound and fouled on the way up. So the foul will be on number 32, Noah Powers. His first, team's first. And so Andrews again here at the line for 2 of them. As the first one will be up and no good. Second of 2 will be up and knocks it home that time around. Now doubling up here on the Rockets. Andrews now with 9 points. Go along with a rebound. Ellis here on the right wing. Guarded by Castor. Behind the back, takes it inside and will get the runner to go. Andrews there with a shot fake. And in and out, no good, out of bounds. And possession will stay right here with Wapahani. Inbounded right there to Henderson, no good. You got Castor there with a rebound and a little turnaround jumper up and good. So Castor now with his first points today. 2 points, go along there with a rebound there offensively. Deflection right there. Now over here to the right side. That is number 4, Braden Adams. So a foul before the shot. It's going to be here on Raider number 3, Aiden Franks, his first. Team's second. And so Ellis will inbound there, and that's going to be dribbled out of bounds off the foot of Franks. So the Rockets, once again, will hold on to possession of the basketball. Shot will be blocked here by Henderson, and here come the Raiders rolling down court quickly. Swung on, there's Franks pulling the trigger, and bang! 10-point lead now for Wapahani after the made 3-point basket by Aiden Franks. Now 6 points on the afternoon for him. Ellis here with a step back 3. It's up and 3 more. I tell you what, that young man has got a really nice looking shot. Very athletic. Andrews no good. Henderson originally had the rebound but got it deflected out from his hand. Dish down low, deflected away there by Henderson. And now we'll see Justin Ray, also Drayden Gates and Alden Mahaffey. Now the game here for Wapahani. Again, Drayden and Alden seeing their first action here of the day. Another deflection out of bounds there off of Franks, getting a hand in on things. Ellis takes it in, now back out here. That is Wesley for 3. Off the mark there. Cook with the rebound, his second now today. Outlet pass there to Franks, and another one no good. Good looking shot there by Aiden. Ellis pushing it down floor. Looking for anybody, and that's going to be a takeaway there by Franks. And he's all alone in there for 2. And that will now have a timeout on the floor here called by Wapahani, their first charged timeout here of the day. Again, now Franks with 8 points, and the Raiders here with a 21-12 lead. And we'll go ahead and stick right here with you again. Special thanks to everyone, continuing to join us and watch our broadcast throughout the season here. It's greatly appreciated. Again, we'll be back on the air come Tuesday night. That will be at home against Eastern Hancock, in which that's going to be another big-time MEC battle there come from Raider Gymnasium on Tuesday night. Again, JV start time 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow, so we hope all of you are able there to join us there for that one. Ellis Here with the basketball in the corner. Again, facing some heavy pressure. And we'll have another foul here on Wapahani. And it's going to be here on number 22, Walker Cook, his first, team's third. Adams there with the inbound to Ellis. Takes it in, kicks it outside. Now Adams fouled again. And so the Raiders definitely doing quite a bit of fouling so far here today. Again, a foul here on Gates, his first, team's fourth. And that will send Braden Adams to the line here for a couple of them. The first one's going to be up and good. Second of two will be up and good as well. Got the friendly bounce to go. So Gates pushing up forward quickly here for Wapahani. There's Franks for three more. As he continues where he left off here the last couple games. Obviously, we've already known that he's been a great shooter anyway, but I'll tell you what, really making his presence known, especially here with the last few games. Taken away there by Gates. Seventh turnover now for Union as Gates lays that one up for two. That'll be the first points today here for Drayden. Doing a great job there on both ends, able to get the steal and then complete the play there on the other end. Ellis here on the right side, guarded by Cook. Takes it in. He's met there by Henderson and then fouled. Get on the way up, so we'll have Ellis at the line here for two. The foul will be here on, looks like Cook. Or rather, it's going to be here on number 24, Mahaffey. So Mahaffey there with his first, team's fifth. So we'll have Henderson back in the game. Also Castor in. We got Andrews. And the free throw up and good as well. So 2 for 2 there for Ellis. Mahaffey up top here to Andrews. There's Castor there at the free throw line. And unable to get that one to go, but there's Andrews with a rebound and a putback. Second rebound today. Nice defense there from Gates into the corner to Ellis. Then back and down Castor, gets inside, kicks it out. Adams here for three, it's up. Left that one short, and that's going to be out of bounds there off of Union. There's Castor on the inside, and the layup can be up and good. Again, he was a little bit ahead there on the time. So I apologize there for that. But here at the end of one, folks, it is Wapahani 30, Union 16. We'll step aside here for a break, and we'll be back here with the second quarter play here from Union High School. Alrighty, folks, welcome back here again with the Jones Auto Body game break. It's Wapahani 30, Union 16. As we head out of the break here, again, it'll be Union basketball to open up the second quarter of play. Again, I'm Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We hope All of you are having a wonderful start to your weekend, and thank you for choosing to watch us here this afternoon for some Indiana High School basketball, more importantly here for your Wapahani Raiders. Hand off there to Adams, kicks it out. That's number 12, Gage Rice. And so he'll hand it there to Ellis, again guarded by Castor. He'll pop the three, it's up and no good. Mahaffey with a long arm rebound right there, showing some versatility there with the hops. Mahaffey on the Gates. Dumps it down low. Castor will get called for the traveling violation. Second turnover now for Wapahani. And that's going to be up and good. So now 30-18. Ray up top here to Andrews. Swung on. Franks here on the right wing. And the Raiders have the original starting lineup back in here. There's Ray. A corner three. It is up and it is good. Justin Ray dials it up from long range. Now 5 points for him on the day. And Adams in charge of the basketball. And another foul here on Wapahani. So again, that foul there on Ray, his second, team's fifth, or pardon me, team's sixth. Ellis been heavily guarded there from Castor's. Adam, nice hustle there by Andrews, but going right into the hands there of Wesley. No good. Franks corralling the rebound, his first of the day. Pushing down court quickly. There's Castor. He'll pop the three. No good. Henderson with the rebound and the putback. The big man getting to work with his first points now on the day. 2 points, 2 rebounds. Them down low. Barnes will turn it over. 8th turnover now for the Rockets. Andrews back into the corner. Another three from Ray. Yes, we may. Come on. Justin Ray now with 6 points. Or, pardon me, 8 points after the second 3-point basket here of the day. And so a timeout here from Union. Their first charge timeout here of the afternoon. 5:15 remaining here in the first half. It's Wapahani 38, Union 18. We'll be back with more right after this timeout. All right, folks, again, welcome back. Again, following the timeout there by Union, we have 5:15 to play here in the first half. It's Wapahani 38, Union 18. And it's Union basketball to open up after the timeout. Again, Braden Adams in charge of the basketball. Nice help side there from Franks. Trapped by him and Cook, and that will force a turnover. Traveling violation here on the Rockets. In the corner to Henderson, he'll pop a three, and it's up and drains it. The big man, again, showing some versatility here, showcasing some range. And now the Raiders with a 23-point lead. Nice hands there by Castor, forcing the turnover. Down court, Cook. Now to the inside, and he will get the floater to go. So Cook will now get his first points on the day. Walker Cook, that is. And there's another takeaway here from Wapahani. Andrews right on in there for 2 more, kissing that one off the glass. 13 points now for Isaac. And a timeout here from Union, their second charge timeout here of the afternoon. And we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during the timeout. Again, for our Jones Auto Body game break. Again, Wapahani 45, Union 18. Again, we would like to thank some of our sponsors here today. Big thanks to Jones Auto Body, owned by J.R. Fannin and located at 1901 East Memorial Drive here in Muncie, Indiana. Jones Auto Body is one of Muncie's oldest and largest auto repair and paint shops, in which they've been servicing the community for over 30 years. So if you have any questions or need them to take a look at your vehicle, make sure to contact them at 765-284-2593. Again, that is Jones Auto Body, assurance of quality. Also owned by Kendra and Shane Franks. Kenshaw Properties is a Muncie-based company that offers Ball State area rental homes. For more information, check out their website at kenshawproperties.com. Again, that is KENSHA properties.com. And you can contact them at 765-356-1340. And so the timeout now over with. Again, it's Union basketball. Wapahani ahead by 27. Still a little over 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Ellis with the basketball. Nice trap right there, Ray, and then Franks. Back outside, Ellis looking to go to work. Got the spin move and will get the left hand to go. So of the 20 points, I would say he's got to have pretty close to 16 of that. 16 or 17, I would imagine. Franks with a runner of his own. So 13 now for Aiden Franks on the afternoon. And Ellis lost the handle on it, taken away there by Ray. And that ball will be stripped away, but Franks gets it right back and puts it on in there for 2. So 15 now for Aiden. In the last 2 games, averaging right around 24 points a game. Ellis no good. Tell you what, Redbeard just about ate the basketball right there. As Ray is up and good there for 2. That's the disadvantages of sitting on the floor. Of not only camera view up close and personal, but then you have the opportunity to actually get into the game without really wanting to. Ellis along the baseline, no good. Mahaffey with the rebound. So second rebound here of the day for Alden, as the foul will be on number 32, Noah Powers. That's his second, team second. Andrews, Henderson, Cook, Castor, and Peyton Baker. Now Peyton getting his first action here of the day. Andrews there with a shot fake. Got him up there in the air and then went forward there with a shot and knocked it home for 2 more. 15 points, 2 rebounds so far here for Isaac. A 33-point lead for the Raiders. Right side here, Adams in charge of the basketball. Hand off here to Wesley. Nearly stripped away there by Andrews, and that time it will be, this time by Castor. Looking to attack the rim and is fouled on the way up. So the foul be on number 40, Champ Ellis, his first, team's third. And Castor will now head to the charity stripe here for a couple of them. So the first one will be up, and it will be good. Castor now with 5 points here on the day. as we'll see number 50, Austin Abbott, now in the game here for the Rockets. Second of two here for Blake will be up and good as well. Nicely done. So Blake now with 6 points, also 1 rebound. And the Raiders here with a 35-point lead. And no good there on the shot. Rebounded by Cook. His third board of the day. Castor swung on to Cook down low. Henderson lost the handle on it. And that'll be the third turnover here of the afternoon for Wapahani. Nearly turned over, and indeed it will be that time. 15 turnovers now for Union. Down court pass. There's Walker. Cook, no good. Castor there with the rebound and fouled before the shot. So the foul will be on number 4, Braden Adams, his first, team's fourth. Inbounded there, Andrews for 3, pops it. Third 3 of the day. So the Raiders now with a 38-point lead. Fake the handoff right there. Castor come away with it and get it deflected away on the way up. And so the Raiders will have possession of the basketball. Oh, no, rather, no, they'll go ahead and call a foul. So that was on Adams, his second, team's fifth. So a couple of free throws now for Castor instead. We like that, as the first one will be up and good. And back in here, Aiden Franks and Justin Ray sub in for Wapahani. Again, you have 36 seconds remaining here in the first half. The second is up and good as well. So 4 for 4 so far for Blake. Nice showing here so far. Now has 8 points to go along with a couple of rebounds. Also has some steals here this afternoon as well. A 40-point lead here for Wapahani, 60-20. In the corner. Finds Ellis. Drives there inside the lane. Abbott for 2. Left that one short. Andrews with a rebound, now his third. And that's going to be a turnover there for Wapahani. Fourth now here of the day. Got to get up there on him because Ellis has unlimited range here. He'll take the 3. It's up and it's good. Holy Moses. So 60-23 is your halftime score. Wapahani on top here by 37. Again, we'll step aside here for a break. We'll have our halftime report coming up. Again, recapping the first half. And then we'll talk about some of our upcoming broadcasts for next week. So don't go anywhere, folks. We'll have it all coming at you live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, welcome back here to our Jones Auto Body game break. Again, it is Wapahani 60, Union 23. And, I mean, really not, I guess, a whole lot to say here with this first half. We've just kind of played the game, play the game the right way. We've hit our free throws, done a pretty good job there. We're 5 of 6 from the free throw line. We've taken fairly good care of the basketball. A couple of mistakes here or there, but stuff like that's going to happen. Just trying to limit that as much as possible. But we have 4 turnovers in the first half. We forced 16. So we're good there as far as trading possessions. Doing a good job of making a difference here on the offensive end. We're able to convert off of these turnovers, and so we're just playing the game the way it should be played. But you look here stat-wise here for Wapahani, a lot of balance everywhere here. You got already 3 guys in double digits. You have Isaac Andrews, 18 points, 3 rebounds. Aiden Franks, 15 points and a rebound. Justin Ray, 10 points. Blake Castor, 8 points, 2 rebounds. Caleb Henderson, 5 points, 2 rebounds. Then Gates with 2 points, then Cook with 2 points, 3 rebounds, and then Alden Mahaffey with a couple of rebounds as well. So we're spreading the wealth, which is how it should be. You got to have balance and consistency throughout your lineup, and it's nice to see that once again here this afternoon. Now, we'll see what the Raiders come out here in the second half with. I would imagine we'll start, and head coach Matt Luce always does a good job of getting guys in and getting them out. But I think we'll probably start to see a little bit more now of just nothing but junior varsity players, in which, I didn't run through the non-starters because we was trying to have to go through everything so quick. We got Caleb Standish, Derek Cheatham, Nick Cook, Peyton Baker, Nathan Nelson, and Tyler Elliott dressing here for today's game, which a couple of those are normal, regular guys that normally dress. But nice to see some other new faces. Tyler Elliott getting out there. Standish has now dressed a couple games here in a row. Nice to see Joseph Foster. He's back in there, and he's been out a little bit, but nice to see Joe back in here as well. And so I'm sure we'll start to see some of these guys a little bit more now coming out into the second half. Probably less in the way of varsity guys, the varsity normal players that play on a regular basis. But we'll see. I don't know. But still, nonetheless, a very good first half of play here for your Wapahani Raiders. Now, I did want to again mention, we talked a little bit about it earlier, but your Wapahani Raider boys basketball team will have a couple of games next week. There'll be both home games, which that will be nice. No road games for the upcoming week. But on Tuesday night, we got a very big game coming your way from Raider Gymnasium as the Eastern Hancock Royals come to Wapahani High School for a big matchup there. MEC Conference battle. That's going to be a great one. And so we look forward to to that game coming up on Tuesday evening. Again, that'll be a JV start time, 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow. So we hope you all join us there for that conference showdown. Then on Friday night, that will be homecoming. It'll be against the Monroe Central Golden Bears, another big conference game. Monroe Central been playing some very good basketball throughout the season, which is really not much of a surprise. They got a nice group over there at Monroe Central, and so that'll be another big game. Especially now as you get the season to wind down, it's pretty much just all conference games, to be honest. And so I think we have Yorktown still to play, which that's obviously not a conference game. But other than that, as the season winds down here, it's just nothing but conference games. So we've got to execute on these opportunities and come up with some wins. And they're going to be tough opponents, no question about it. But hopefully the Raiders are going to continue to be up for the challenge and able to make good on these opportunities to get some wins over some very big teams that are good. Because we're good as well. I don't think there's any doubt about that. So again, we have Eastern Hancock on Tuesday at home. Then on Friday we have Monroe Central at home. Again, all coming at you live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. So folks, we'll step aside here for a break. Again, we have roughly about 2 minutes now until the start of the third. And so we'll go ahead and step aside here for a commercial break, and we'll be back here to begin the second half live on the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back here live on the WHS Network. Again, got a brief stoppage here on the floor. Had to get the net all fixed back up. It was caught up there with the rim, so nonetheless, they're getting that fixed. So we'll be getting ready to get down to business here in a moment. But again, we would like to thank some of our sponsors here this afternoon. A big thanks to Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC dealership, owned by Randy Stoops and located at 4055 West Clare Lane in Muncie, Indiana. Stoops has a wide variety of brand new and pre-owned vehicles of quality brand names. So if you have an interest in a vehicle or would like to know more information about one, make sure to contact Stoops at 765-288-1903 and visit their online website at stoopsauto.com. Again, their hours are 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. And then also open Saturday from 8 to 4. So again, a special thanks there to Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC dealership. Stoops is driven to be the best. And so got the net all fixed up now, and we're ready to play some basketball. Again, it's going to be Wapahani basketball to open up the second half of play. And we'll start off with the starters. And we'll see how long these guys stay in here. And, they might play, all the way through the third and then take everyone out and let everyone else play in the fourth. I don't know what the plan is, but either way, we're playing on some great basketball here in the second half. Henderson over here to the right side. That is Franks knocking home another three. Mercer, his fourth three here of the day, now gives him 18 points. Again, tied for the team lead in points right now with Andrews. And that's going to be a turnover here for Union, their first here in the second half. They had 16 there in the first. There's Ray with the three, making it rain. And so, again, we nearly had another thing happen again there with the net. We're tickling and twine so much, it doesn't really want to be messed with, I guess. Ellis here at the free throw line, kicks it into the corner. Second here in as many possessions. Ray thought about it. Now Andrews down low to a wide open Blake Castor for two more. And so now Wapahani, four guys in double digits. Castor there with his 10th point on today. Again, Ellis with unlimited range. We've seen that there in the first half right there towards the end, right before the half. Ellis again picked up the dribble, now over here to Adams, the right side, guarded by Franks. Hand off here this time to Barnes. Back to Ellis again, looking to attack the rim. Henderson steps in front of him. Off balance shot, no good. Franks will corral the rebound. His second here of the day. Motoring down court, there's Henderson with the reverse layup. 7 points now for Caleb, go along with a couple of rebounds. And the Raiders now lead it by 47. Head off here, Adams now to Barnes here at the top. Now Wesley in charge, and we're going to have a 30-second timeout here by Union. So we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during the timeout. Again, we'd like to recognize some more of our sponsors here today. Big thanks to the Liberty Perry Alumni Association. President Richard Morris and his entire board serves as the Wapahani Center and Selma High School alumni. Make sure to visit their online website at www.libertyperryalumni.com to get information on any events and to purchase any Wapahani-related items on their web store. Also to purchase an engraved brick for the alumni brick walkway out in front of Wapahani High School. You can simply fill out a form which is on the homepage of the alumni website. And for any other information or questions you may have, you can contact Richard Morris on Facebook. So greatly appreciate the Liberty Perry Alumni Association. As it's 70-23, Wapahani. Again, Adams with the basketballs. He will now cross half court here for the Rockets. Ellis along the baseline, cut off there by Mahaffey and Cook. Nearly turned over. Now up top, Barnes with the basketball, guarded by Justin Ray. Adams going to the rim and was met there by Cook as he will pick up the foul. So that will be his second, team's first of the half. Walker Cook, that is. So Braden Adams now to the line for two of them. And the first one will be up. So 2 for 2 there for Adams. Back here to a 45-point game. Pass over here, Gates. Now there to the middle. Outside here, Franks pulling the trigger and no good. Ray with the rebound and the putback. So Ray there with his first rebound here of the day. 15 points overall for Justin. And another turnover created there by Drayden Gates. No surprise there. Franks with a nice, easy layup there. Now continuing to add to his total of now 20. Ellis here with a handoff. That is Wesley now to Adams. Back here to Ellis. Again out here near the volleyball line. So the Rockets just moving around the perimeter. Little handoff here. Handoff there. Ellis with a step back three and no good. Ray with the rebound, his second here today. That was well defended there by Mahaffey. Franks to the inside. Alden down low to Ray for two more. Nice find right there from Mahaffey. And a nice finish there from Ray. As we'll have technically a timeout there by Wapahani, but just to get some subs in. So both teams now with 3 timeouts remaining. Or pardon me, 3 for Wapahani, 2 for Union. So we've got Alden Mahaffey, Drayden Gates, Walker Cook, Nathan Nelson, and Isaac Andrews on the floor here for the Raiders. Ellis to the inside. The shot will be up and good there just inside the free throw line. Cross-court pass here to Cook. Takes to the elbow, finds Andrews. Now Nelson down low to Mahaffey. Raiders moving the ball around. Walker with a turnaround jumper, no good. Nelson with the rebound. And the Raiders will turn it over. First time here in the second half. Ellis right down the middle. And that looked to have been well defended there by Mahaffey. So the foul there on Alden, his second. Team second of the half. And the free throw will be up and good there for Ellis. Back here, 47-point lead. Mahaffey there in the high post, there at the elbow. Nelson back over to Gates. He'll find Andrews. Now Cook down low. And we'll have a reach-in foul here on number 4, Braden Adams of Union. That'll be his third. Team's first of the half. And so back in here with some more substitutions. Franks, Henderson, Ray, and Castor on the floor. And I would imagine that they will probably end the third quarter here with this group. Andrews, a corner three, it is up and no good. Rebounded there by Adams, pushing up the floor quickly. And the layup no good, rebounded by Henderson, his third. Andrews, the three is up, no good that time. Ellis, step back shot, no good. Battle from the basketball. Franks will come up with a rebound, now his third. And will not get the runner to go, but is fouled on the shot. So Aiden Franks will head to the line here for a couple of them. The foul here on number 4. Braden Adams, his fourth. Team second of the half. And so the first one will be up and good. Substitution now in here, number 32, Noah Powers for the Rockets. Second free throw attempt up and got the friendly roll to go. So 2 for 2 there for Aiden. Nicely done. $22 points now on the night here for Franks. Or here of the afternoon. I'm used to night games. Nearly taken away there by Castor. Swung on Ellis over here on the left side. Minute 20 remaining here in the third. In the corner. Ellis here at the top of the key, guarded here by Castor. Swung on over here. It's number 12. Rice is Ellis again in charge of the basketball. Ellis won't get that one to go. Somehow was able to save it and toss it back out. Now Rice there with a shot fake in the corner. Ellis for 2 and is up and good. No, rather that's a 3. Not the best job, I guess, of rebounding there on that end of the floor there for Wapahani that time around. As the Raiders again hold for the last shot here of the quarter. Again in command here by 46. Down low, Henderson with the two-handed slam. Nine points on the night there, and that one's going to go through the uprights and no good. I guess in football terms that would have been right on the money. But still, nonetheless, it's 80-32. Wapahani leads it here at the end of 3 quarters here from Union High School. We'll step aside for a break, and we'll be back here with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here again. It's Wapahani 80, Union 32. As we'll see again now the turn of the page here, so to speak, as far as into today's basketball game. We'll have now Drayden Gates, Joe Foster, Nick Cook, Alden Mahaffey, and Nathan Nelson on the floor to begin this fourth quarter of play. So again, I would imagine you probably will not be seeing any of the regulars that Wapahani usually throws out here, as far as starting lineup wise. Probably won't be seeing them the rest of the game. They might. I mean, you never know. But nonetheless, that foul was on Foster. That was his first, by the way, team's third. And that's a takeaway. Nice job there by Wapahani. Gates and Nelson down low. There's Joe Foster, no good. Cook with a rebound. And we'll go right back up with it. Nick Cook there for a couple of them. So I'm assuming there was a little delay in the game potentially. I'm not real sure what the dispute was there. So tack on a few more seconds here. They added some time to the clock. Up top here, that's Adams. He'll hand it off here to Barnes. Looking for Ellis here on the left side, but nothing available. Well defended there by Foster. Ellis for 2, no good. Nice job there defensively there by Foster's. Nelson will come up with his second rebound. Nick Cook will pop the 3, is up. No good. Foster with the rebound. Nelson here in the corner, back up top. There's Gates into the middle. Foster takes it in, kicks it out. So the Raiders moving the ball all around. Again, you got Mahaffey there in the middle. Him and Foster working high and low post. Mahaffey now. Nelson again as the Raiders just working the ball around here again, trying to use some clock. Being patient with the basketball. Foster on the inside. He's not there by Ellis, but got his own rebound. Nelson will take the three off the mark there. Again, good amount of time taken off the clock right there. There by Wapahani. Again, settling for something good. There's Ellis for two. Foster up top. Cook now swung on the Gates. Mahaffey now over here to Nelson. We just about wore that basketball. Gates gets inside and now dribbles it right back out. Mahaffey down low. Foster, and no good. So I'm not sure who the foul was on. And now finally they're coming up here with it. The foul was on Gates, his second, team's fourth. So now we'll see Peyton Baker, Caleb Standish, Derek Cheatham, and Tyler Elliott now on the floor here for Wapahani. And now a timeout here from the Rockets. 4:29 to play. 82-34 Wapahani. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more right after this timeout.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here to Raider Basketball here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Again, 4:29 to play in regulation. Wapahani 82, Union 34. Again, the Raiders have Nelson, Baker, Cheatham, Standish, and Elliott on the floor. Hand off there. Cheatham comes up here with a turnover. And then the Raiders, unfortunately, give it right back there to him. Again, Cheatham was trying to get the handoff there. Ellis there to the inside, dumped it down low there to Baker for a turnover for the Rockets. Peyton on to Standish. Over here, Cheatham, down low to Nelson, back outside. Standish again here with the basketball, on over to Baker, down low, Nelson for two. Great ball movement there by Wapahani, first points in the night there for Nelson. Go along here with a couple of rebounds. The Raiders now up here by 50. All right, so the foul there on Nelson will be his first, team's fifth. Going to be Ellis out the line here for two of them. And no good there on the first one. As we'll see a couple substitutions here, we'll see Nick Cook and Alden Mahaffey back in the game. will sub in for Nelson and Elliott. Good as well. Rebounded by Nick Cook. That's his second rebound here of the afternoon. Cheatham up top here to Standish. There's Cook. The three is up, and the three is good. Nick Cook from long range. 5 points now for him here on the afternoon. No good there. Mahaffey coming down with his third rebound of the contest. Again, the Raiders 13 points away from the century mark. I'm not sure that's exactly the priority here. Just making sure we're taking care of the basketball and playing the game the right way, but I guess that would be nice, I suppose. Cheatham no good. Hand off here. That's number 4, Adams. As the Rockets get just a little clock management here as far as winding some time down, settling for something good. And so a 5-second call there on Union. Oh, he carried it rather. So 6 turnover now here in the second half. Gives them now 22 for the game. Standish over here to Cheatham. There in the middle. There's Nick Cook. No good for 2. So Adams marching down court quickly here. We'll hand it off here to Ellis, guarded by Mahaffey. In the corner. Wesley now on here to Rice. Ellis with a little turnaround jumper up and good. Mahaffey there at the free throw line. A corner 3 here from Cheatham. It's up and it's good. So Derek Cheatham there with his first points on the day. Nice looking shot there by the young man. And so again, here's time winds down. We'll have a foul here on Cheatham. Looks like. And indeed it will be. So Derek will pick up his first. Team 6th. And back to line. It's been at the line quite a bit here today. As the first one's going to be off the mark there for Braden Adams. So we'll see Foster and Elliott, as well as, let's see, I think Baker, Cook, and Gates here on the floor now. So able to knock down the second one. Foster on the inside forces the foul. Again, you like the aggressiveness there from Joe. So the foul here on Rockets number 50, Austin Abbott. That's going to be his first, team's third. And Foster will be at the line here for a couple of them. And so the first one will be up and good. Foster will now get his first point here on the day. Second free throw attempt will be up. And off the back iron, no good. So 91-37, no good there. Gates with the rebound. We've got a loaded stat sheet here today. We're probably going to have to make 2 different posts on Twitter, I would imagine. Elliott for 3, it is up, no good. Nice rebound there from Foster. His third, no good for Cook, as he'll get his own rebound now. And so again, the Raiders will roll on to the win here today. Now continuing a perfect conference record. Final score here today will be Wapahani 91, Union 37. The Raiders now improved to 12-5 on the year. Also a perfect 4-0 in the MEC conference, while Union falls to now 0-14 and 0-6 in the conference. Folks, we'll go ahead and step aside here for a break. We'll be back here with our Raiders Live post-game show coming up here on the WHS Network. All righty, folks, welcome back here to our Raiders Live post-game show. Again, we'll make this short and sweet here this afternoon. Again, final score this afternoon, Wapahani 91, Union 37. Again, your Raiders now improve to 12-5 on the season. And now a perfect 4-0 here in the MEC Conference. So a very big win here today. Continue their winning ways. Break down the stat-wise here for Wapahani. They were led here this afternoon by Aiden Franks at a team-high 22 points, 3 rebounds, followed by Isaac Andrews with 18 points, 3 rebounds. Isaac didn't even score in the second half. Franks, he put up 7 points there in the second half, so they're not a whole lot of difference from what it was at halftime. But also Justin Ray, 17 points, 2 rebounds. Blake Castor, 10 points, 2 rebounds. Caleb Henderson, 9 points, 3 rebounds. Nick Cook with 5 points and 3 rebounds. Next up here we have Drayden Gates, 2 points, 1 rebound. Walker Cook with 2 points and 3 rebounds. Nathan Nelson with 2 points and 2 rebounds. Then next here we have Derek Cheatham with 3 points. I can't remember if I said his name or not. And then also Joe Foster with 1 point and 5 rebounds. Alden Mahaffey with 3 rebounds as well. Peyton Baker and Caleb Stanish and Tyler Elliott also got into the game. They didn't get any stats, but good to see everyone get involved. That's for sure. And it takes a team effort and a great team win here today as they continue their winning ways here this afternoon, again with a final score victory of 91-37. Again, your Raiders will be back in action coming up on Tuesday night. They'll be at home against Eastern Hancock, taking on the Royals there in that one. JV start time, 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. And then also we'll be in action on Friday night for homecoming. Again, that will be Wapahani taking on Monroe Central. So 2 very important conference games coming up next week. Make sure to join us there for that one again on Tuesday night against Eastern Hancock at home, and then on Friday night at home against Monroe Central. So, folks, until then, again, we want to thank all our sponsors. Greatly appreciate each and every single one of them allowing us, to really do what we do. And we want to thank Union for allowing us to be here today to broadcast today's game. Like I said, I know it's a different camera view. We've had some Wi-Fi issues, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. But still, nonetheless, it was a good win here today for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, final score, Wapahani Raiders 91, the Union Rockets 37. So, folks, until Tuesday night, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, wishing all of you a very happy Saturday. We hope you all have a great weekend, and we'll see you right back here on Tuesday night on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.